Welcome to today's deep dive. We are looking at a really fantastic source guide today called Choosing Between All.
Yeah, and it's all about decoding that ultimate 2026 venue dilemma.
Right, the all-in-one venues versus the multi-location setups. And since you already know the high stakes of modern wedding planning, our mission today is to just cut right through that noise.
We want to get straight to the strategic logistics of designing a completely seamless event.
Exactly. So, okay, let's unpack this. We all know the all-in-one trend is basically dominating right now.
Yo, absolutely dominating.
Right, with couples locking down these sprawling luxury barns or maybe boutique beachfront resorts for literally the entire day.
Yeah, and what's fascinating here is the underlying math driving that shift. I mean, it isn't just a matter of convenience.
It's the budget, right?
Exactly. It comes down to extreme budget predictability. Our source highlights that when you book an all-inclusive package, the venue rental, catering, basic decor, and staffing are often bundled.
Which is huge. By keeping everything in-house, you unlock significant vendor discounts.
And you drastically reduce those hidden 11th hour fees that tend to just creep into complex events.
Oh, I hate those hidden fees. And, eliminating the transit variable is a massive strategic advantage too.
Totally.
You aren't just saving money on transportation, you are actively preserving your timeline.
Especially for destination weddings or events with a high number of elderly guests.
Right. Removing the need to navigate unfamiliar routes drops the collective stress levels significantly. It keeps the focus on the celebration rather than the logistics of getting there.
True, but there is a reason the multi-location setup remains such a powerful draw.
Oh, for sure.
Moving from an iconic historic church for the ceremony over to a separate grand rooftop space for cocktail hour.
It's beautiful.
Right, it offers a highly customized, dramatic narrative flow to the day. You are actively designing distinct atmospheres for different moments.
Here's where it gets really interesting, though. While you gain that cinematic aesthetic, the logistical toll is heavy. And it's something our source guide emphasizes over and over.
Because it's not just paying two distinct rental fees.
No, you are paying premium rates for extra vendor setup time. Teams like your floral designers and your DJ literally have to strike their gear, pack it up, and rush across town.
Just to rebuild it all before guests arrive.
Right.
And we cannot ignore the shuttle buffer times. Any minor traffic delay doesn't just hold up the guests.
It cascades.
Exactly. It cascades through the rest of your meticulously planned schedule. It eats into your photography session or delays the dinner service. Plus, my personal favorite hurdle, you need double the weather backup plans.
Oh, wow, yeah. An outdoor ceremony and an indoor reception at separate venues means building robust contingencies for both environments simultaneously.
It's a lot of extra work.
That dual contingency planning alone is enough to require a full-time coordinator. It really makes you reconsider the trade-off between total creative control and baseline logistical risk.
Well, if we connect this to the bigger picture of 2026 trends, these venue choices actually mirror larger cultural shifts.
How?
We are seeing a massive rise in sustainable micro-weddings, which naturally favor the eco-friendly, reduced travel logistics of an all-in-one property.
That makes perfect sense.
Conversely, couples prioritizing that highly editorial storytelling style are willing to shoulder the logistical burden of multiple locations.
Specifically to secure diverse, striking backdrops, like a classic architectural shot in the afternoon, followed by an oceanfront dinner.
Precisely.
So it really boils down to an honest assessment of your personal bandwidth. Think about your current lifestyle. If you are managing a demanding career with less than 12 months to plan,
Consolidating your event into an all-in-one venue will save your timeline and your sanity.
yes. On the flip side, if you are working with a dedicated planner, have a flexible budget, and crave total creative authority, a multi-location setup might be exactly where you thrive.
There is no universal best venue out there. There is only the venue that accurately matches the reality of your budget, your guest list, and your planning capacity.
Which perfectly sums up our core takeaway today, aligning your overall vision with your actual logistical constraints.
And to leave you with a final thought to mull over, we have analyzed the financial costs and timeline risks of moving between venues, but consider the psychological impact on your guests.
That's a great point.
Every time you require a crowd to pack up and change locations, you risk breaking the energy and momentum of the celebration. How much of the party's natural vibe are you willing to interrupt just to secure a dramatic change of scenery?
Now that is a crucial angle to consider before signing any contracts. Thank you so much for joining us for this deep dive into venue logistics.
We hope it helps you design an unforgettable, brilliantly planned event.
Catch you next time.